Today on the channel, we got a genius on our hands, the genius of the sky with WWE Mattel Elite 122, Iyo Sky.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Everyone, Kyle here, back again with another WWE Mattel Elite 122 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the genius of the sky herself. We got Iyo Sky. But for all your Iyo Sky needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and we'll do some comparisons later on in this video. And Iyo Sky, a stalwart of the WWE Women's Division. I got to say, she's a lot more of a popular performer than I give her credit for, and I go way back to her NXT days, and I know she wrestled in Japan before that, but NXT is where I came into Iyo from, and I got to say, she stole my little daughter's heart once upon a time, and she was a favorite of my daughter's when she was a kid. And I believe it was it 2019 Survivor Series weekend? We went to the Raw, SmackDown, the NXT show, and the Survivor Series. Quite the show. We were like second row there. It was a great time. We even got the chairs here in the basement. But my daughter was through the roof for Iyo at that one. And I think that was the first time where she put that garbage can on her head and jumped off the cage, which she does reenact here for this one here. So always remember back to that. But a lot of good times at Survivor Series weekend with my daughter. And I always think back to when she watched wrestling. She was a huge Bianca fan and she was a huge Iyo fan. Now, like I said, Iyo was never a big one for me. I hate it when she does this all the time with her hands. That drives me crazy. I don't know why that is, but you like what you like, you don't what you don't. She needs better mannerisms is what she needs, but she's always crazy. She's crazy. She's going into the sky, I guess. But we're going into this review, and we're going to see what's going on with one Iyo Sky. No title belt with this one. She must not have it at the time. But I wouldn't be shocked to see more figures of her in the future, and probably an Ultimate as well. I think she's been around. She's been champion enough times to warrant an Ultimate Edition figure, so I would look forward to that maybe in 2026. We'll see what happens with her. Iyo Sky right down there. Definitely not a first time in the line. Elite, 8 and up, WWE logo, big window box if you need it. A smiling face, though. She's very happy to be here, so looking good there. And a little bit more come hither look here, an interesting one. That's the look Todd gives me from the couch all the time, that look right there. I don't know what it means. I can't interpret it quite yet. On the back, got the tail of the tape, got the blurb, you got the glamour shot, and then we got the cross-sell down low. You know we're unboxing each and every single one of these figures here on the channel. Very end, we're going to rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite, so stay tuned for that as well. But let's see what it says about our friend Iyo Sky. From Tokyo, Japan, busy this time of year. Let me tell you, those streets are busy over there. 5'1" finisher over the moonsault. Career highlights: Women's World Champion, WWE Women's Champion, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. I wonder if she'll ever have a run with the United States or Intercontinental Championship. I wouldn't be shocked to see that. The Genius of the Sky's offense went to new heights inside the Women's War Games match at Survivor Series War Games 2024. I love a good War Games, and we're just around the corner from Survivor Series War Games as well. We'll see how that ends up going in the future. And there it is on the back. WWE, looking good. Shuffle. See you later. Goodbye. Iyo, she's just a little gal right here, and she does come with a garbage can in case you need to jump off the cage with her. I need to pick up that War Games cage set, as I had it forever in my collection, and then it like skyrocketed like worth like $200, so I sold it. I'm like, well, I'm never going to get around to this, and now it's back out there. I think it comes with, is it Randy Orton it comes with now, or Pete Dunne, or I don't know, but I should pick up that War Games cage. I'd like to have that represented in my collection. We'll see what happens. Maybe one day, or maybe not. Or maybe not. You never know. I got enough rings at this point, like a lot of us. I still got to unbox that SmackDown ring. I unboxed the Jacob Fatu, but I didn't unbox the ring yet. So I'm going to have to pull my wife in here. She's good at construction, let me tell you. We'll bring her in and we'll get that unboxed one of these days here on the channel. Twist ties for days right here with Iyo. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business here for Iyo. We got some interesting hands, I guess kind of curled hands out of the packaging. I don't know what you call these. Nice gloved hands here. We got 2 of those. And then we do got our garbage can. You got the purple up top with a little gold at the bottom. A nice one. Obviously, we've had garbage cans from Mattel numerous times, so it's just an easy repaint. And speaking of easy repaints, that's kind of what this figure is, as we'll do some Iyo comparisons here, but it's basically the exact same figure with a fresh coat of paint on it. So be on the lookout for that. But we're going to dive into Iyo here. It does look good. I do know who this is. First thing I noticed, I got some paint, extra paint on her bicep, so I'm gonna have to try to clean that up a little bit. But we're gonna start with the head sculpt department. Got the long hair going down, I guess a pinkish reddish color, a little bit of black in the front, a smiling face, a little bit of face paint around the eyes. Looking good though. 1 ear, no 2 ears on this one. 1 ear, 2 eyes, 1 nose, and 1 mouth, and a whole mess of teeth in there, a bunch of teeth in there. Looking good. But it looks like Iyo. I would know who this is. Looking very good. Very good. A little bit of green and white in the hair as well. Seeing that. Diving into the rest of the body, this is what we've seen before. We have seen this. It's just painted differently this time. So she does got the top here, a little bit of fur action going on. Looking very nice. You do got the spikes. Spikes? I don't know if those are actually spikes. I'm not sure what they are, but like a young Rob Halford, you got some rivets in there into her top, looking very nice. You got a belt here, a fur belt to keep you warm, I guess. And then she's playing flag football on the weekends, probably with Jeff Hardy, most likely. She's got that on the side. I do wish this belt was like glued in so it stayed. Obviously, you can kind of do it yourself, but it is a little bit loose if you need it to be. Forearm guards here, looking interesting. Got those forearm pads, got those gloved hands, and got 2 gripping hands out of the package here for Iyo. Looking good down here in the trunks and tights. We've seen this before, but this time in purple. How about black knee pads with some of the studs throughout on there as well, all the way down into the boots, looking pretty good. Arms all the way around on Iyo, bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. We're playing all the hits right here. Hands removable back and forth, side to side. Head removable back and forth, side to side. A little bit limited, but that hair does move out of the way pretty good. Hula hoop up top, plus traditional waist. Got those Iyo splits ready to go. Legs go up perfectly. Thigh cut. Double jointed. Pinless knees. No Vietnam problems here. Very happy to report that. Could the Vietnam battle be over? We've been fighting it for the last year plus at this point. But 122 as a set so far being pretty good as far as that goes. Boot cut, ankles up and down, no side to side. This is the old ankle articulation on this Iyo figure here that we used to get. She should also fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10%. And how well does this fit over her? Not so well. Well, there you go. Put it over and you're ready to go. This is how I'm going to display her. She's going to be ready to jump off the cage at all times. Display her in a garbage can. I don't know. Interesting look, no doubt, but oh, there we go. I was going to say, will it pull out? We got WWE on the bottom there as well, just in case you get confused. Now, got the last version of Iyo with the tag team title. As I said, exact same figure going on. This is a direct repainted figure. Just totally same everything, just painted differently. Always interesting to see that. But it makes sense. Got to get the most out of your molds. And it's crazy when you look at it. It's like it's the exact same figure, just painted differently. And that's what paint does to these figures. Well, duh. Yeah, but it does. It makes it a totally new figure right here. So very cool. For old Iyo Sky, don't call her Io Shirai anymore either. My daughter still calls her Iyo Shirai from her NXT days, which is always fun to hear. But I'm like, nope, it's Iyo Sky now. Well, you got to get it right. She'll be offended, let me tell you. Maybe not. But Iyo looking pretty good here. Just a repaint though, so I don't think it's going to fare too high on my best of list when we rank the entire wave. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for that, and subscribe to my other channel while you're at it. I got 2 channels with content every single day for you. Every single day, your old buddy Kyle talking action figures with you. So subscribe to both my YouTube channels and let me know in the comments your thoughts on this Iyo figure. Did you need to pick it up? Did you pass? Long game, no game? Don't need any more Iyo games? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel, as well as YouTube channel memberships if that's your thing. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is conveniently enough the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, each and every single Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with videocast on YouTube. So for Iyo Sky, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
We're going to the end of the line.